Ladies and gentlemen, dames and herren, mesdames et messieurs, welcome to the Vincent Charles Project. I'm your host, Mr. Vincent Charles. Thank you once again for joining us on, well, at least here, a wonderful, beautiful 70 degrees. The sun, well, it was shining, not anymore. But yeah, spring has sprung, apparently. And it's a good thing. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. But first, a dad joke. But uh, I got a tattoo of Italy on my chest. Boy, do my naples hurt. And yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
What happened to America? You let that happen.
Okay, fuck it. Since everybody's in the room, Orty, sound off.
Yeah, it's 75 and partly cloudy too. We must be in the same city today.
Oh, it wouldn't be nice because we'd both be fucking shit faced drunk if we were. Janelle,
Yes.
sound off.
And packed full of cheese.
Yes, the wheel.
So, what is your least favorite country? Italy or France?
France.
Nobody ever says Italy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm half French, and I got to go with Italy.
But you're also Italian too, right?
Yeah, so if he was still alive, my dad would be happy. And Jeff, sound off, brother.
The worst country is France. Because as long as Maloney is in charge of Italy, we can ignore all their issues.
Yeah, that's actually a fairly valid point. Yes, especially when she just looks at somebody like she lights a cigarette and just seethes at them. Like, that is so fucking hot.
Now, to be fair to France, they did have Charles de Gaulle.
Yes, but going to war with France is like going to war without your accordion.
Hey, now Weird Al.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
Apocalypse.
Oh, God damn it. Can't even let me introduce the topic. You're all a bunch of bastards. Anyway.
Give the people what they want, Vin.
Okay, Moogie. Yeah, I could do a good ROM, especially when I'm fucked up. Yeah, we need to do that. We're going to do a show in Deep Space Nine characters. We're just completely hammered.
You got Nog doing like, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Janelle for president 2028.
I think I could do a pretty good Kevin.
I hate Ferengi.
I'll be on the promenade with Jadzia. Leave me alone.
Again.
How do we take over Star Trek and bring back Jadzia?
I don't know. It's kind of like the people who are doing this Firefly reboot, trying to bring back Wash.
I'm telling you, he has a twin brother named Dryer.
Yeah, notice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck me dead. Anyway, that is our topic of discussion for tonight, which is mostly, it's going to be mostly about the proposed, theoretical Firefly reboot, because nothing's written in stone. Nobody has said anything, but again, Nathan Fillion walking up to everybody's door doing videos. Yeah, all cast members. Yeah, except no Ron Glass, which means no Shepherd Book, which means I'm not fucking watching the show. But yeah, not only Firefly, it's going to be other shows that are in the pipeline that are due to be rebooted or revamped or what have you. And we'll get into that more as the show progresses. But yeah, your thoughts about this? Let's go, Orty. Talk to me.
I'm okay.
What's Orty feeling about this right now?
I am cautiously optimistic, and I'll tell you why. Because long ago, Fillion tried to buy the rights to it. And because he's always wanted to do it. And quite frankly, after doing cons for 25 years, I'm pretty sure the cast knows their characters well enough that they don't need to bring Joss back to do it. My biggest concern is fucking Disney.
Yeah.
I think everybody else in it is capable except for Disney. That's my take so far.
Yeah, that's pretty much the word on the straw. That's of all the misgivings that I'm seeing on Twitter and other social media about this, that's the one that keeps coming up the most. Janelle, you actually have seen Firefly.
Yes, a few years back. I can't remember if it was pre-pandemic or during the pandemic that I went through the entire show.
But you actually have watched him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's a good thing, but she hasn't seen Serenity yet.
No, I read the Wikipedia page of Serenity. I'm good.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck me dead. Oh.
It's like reading the ingredients on a Cracker Jacks box and thinking you know.
Well, no, it's going to be all a bunch of chemicals at that point.
Much like Wikipedia.
Fair.
Oh, Jesus. Your thoughts?
Okay, so I don't have super strong feelings on Firefly in general. Like, I watched the show, went through the episodes, thought it was good, thought it deserved a second season. But when I finished the last episode, I was okay. Didn't really feel like I had to see Serenity right away. Just, it was good, but I'm okay. I'm more upset that Enterprise didn't get a 5th season. Excuse me.
Are you?
But, well, Enterprise was good in the 4th season.
Yeah, Enterprise kind of got a lot better from 3rd season on.
Yeah, it started to find its footing in the 3rd season, and then by the 4th, it was pretty much gelled, and then it got canceled. But every time I see talk about a reboot or a continuation or anything like that, I've seen too much over the past 10 years of reboots and continuations and whatnot, sequels, that I'm like, yeah, I don't have a good feeling about any of this.
Yeah.
There's too much politics going on in Hollywood right now. They're more concerned about, putting a political message into everything, not actually telling a good story. So I don't have a good feeling.
Actually,
I don't have good feelings
about this. The one thing I meant to mention, one thing that gives me hope is the CCO Pete Docter of Pixar was talking about the LAO movie, and he said they ripped out a lot of LGBT, alphabet people storyline in it because they were making a movie, not hundreds of millions of dollars of therapy.
And if only others felt the same.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean that anyway. Just throwing that out there. I forgot to mention that, and I do love that line. We're making a movie, not your therapy.
And of course, naturally, Jeff. Grace's
Take my love, take my
land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care.
I think that tells you where I stand on
this. Copyright me.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we've gone over the misgivings that you guys have.
What scared me was how the Adam was left out for the longest time, and then they finally released that video. That had me more scared than everything else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to ask, they're not going to de-age the characters, so are they retconning Serenity?
Could well be.
I think it becomes a Star Wars based Empire is trying to hold on, and Malcolm becomes a leader of a group, which is, of course, antithesis to what Firefly is known for.
Yeah.
But it does touch on their back history, so I could see them doing it.
What are the odds they're going to hire Adam Driver?
Oh, shit.
More.
It is Disney.
Yeah, but I have
No,
several,
please put your shirt back on, sir.
Yeah, I have several misgivings. Okay, the show lasted for a season. I think it was 14 episodes, 13, 14
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah, only 13 aired.
Yeah,
Little over half a season.
Yeah, most of them. Well, back in the day when a full season was 26 episodes, but looking at the show now, a lot of those, I'd say at least 80% of those episodes were hits. There were a few misses, and they weren't really that big of a miss. They were still good. They were still light years ahead of shit you see on TV these days. But it ended up getting canceled. And you could look at it as it went out on a high note. So why fuck with that? Because any reboot, regardless, if you look at it, whether it's good or not, it's still going to detract from the memory and nostalgia that people feel for the original series. And speaking of nostalgia, this just they're selling member berries. They're by the side of the road with their little hand painted sign with the R backwards, member berries. And I'm sorry. I mean, it would for me. This would have worked if you had decided to do this 10 years ago. I would have been.
Yeah.
Don't even ask me. I'm already on board. Shut up and take my money. Now, no.
We were all so optimistic 10 years ago.
Exactly. And
we were so naive.
Oh, weren't we? And to me, this just, especially with Disney owning the property now, it just smacks of a cash grab for me. Regardless of the enthusiasm that Nathan Fillion and everybody else has for it. And, I can understand, like I said, 10 years ago, to be, I'm all over it. But not now, no. And lastly, everybody's like, oh, what are they going to do at Wash? What are they going to do at Wash? And I'm amazed that they're even considering bringing Alan Tudyk back into this. Unless
are they?
Like a prequel
Unless
or
he's writing.
You're forgetting what they're going to bring Tudyk back in as.
And?
Voice actor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Serenity.
Wash is in the computer. Like in Solo with the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's put Phoebe Waller-Bridge right in the Millennium Falcon computer.
Yes. And, for me, the beating heart of the show when I watched it and the character I enjoyed watching most was Shepherd Book. And he's not in it anymore because, unfortunately, Ron Glass passed a few years ago. And
he's busting kneecaps up in that great Serenity ship in the sky.
Yeah, exactly. He was...
we live in the age where an actor doesn't actually have to be alive anymore.
Yeah, and if they do that, then I will personally go to Disney and start dealing with people.
They did it to Peter Cushing. They'll do it to anybody.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I still have nightmares about that. That's just fucking horrible. But yeah, that's my take on it. I mean, if they do it, fine. I'm sure people will enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, more power to you. I'm just not going to be one of those people.
Yeah.
I think, okay, none of the cast except for whoever played Simon really needs money. I've seen them, everybody else in everything. So they're not doing it for the money.
Right. Generally.
And personally, again, this is part of my cautious optimism. Kind of like when Homer fell into the third dimension. Crap.
And we are 14 minutes and 28 seconds into our first Simpsons reference.
No, I did the first Simpsons reference.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
We were like 2 minutes in.
I need more coffee. Okay, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to take the laptop.
I don't think
Coffee.
I don't think they would have taken the project if it wasn't at least on paper. And again, we're all speculating that this is actually what's going to happen. at least on paper, that it was treated with respect. Now we know how Disney treats those pieces of paper, but at least I think if it's happening, they're going into it with good intentions.
Yeah.
Not Disney so much, but the actors.
Watch, they're gonna cast Pedro Pascal in it.
I
Yeah.
will. No, I won't like go and set Disney buildings on fire. I will go and set Disney people on fire if they do that.
I will literally plots if they do that.
No, it won't be Baby Yoda. It'll be Baby Wash. It'll be Alan Tudyk's face superimposed on a baby.
Oh, God. And ordinarily, I'd say, Jesus Christ, Janelle, but I wouldn't put it past them.
No, that's yeah.
Don't worry, I'm pissing
You know, I
off
haven't seen
Jennifer
it.
as well.
Has any of these gone to Baldwin yet? I mean, I've seen Glau, I've seen Sadie, I've
Yes.
seen
Yes.
Yeah,
Maybe-
and
He's even in the hat.
He's even wearing his cunning hat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Coach just
I'll
walked
find
in.
him.
What did I walk into?
And that's going on the big screen.
Buildings. No, Goj, not buildings. People.
Disney.
It's
people.
only if they cast Adam Driver and or Pedro Pascal in a Firefly reboot.
You know what? I'm igniting people's careers. That's what I'm doing.
Set their hearts on fire.
Kalima.
Yeah, I was gonna say-
Oh, I didn't even think that.
Shukti Degi Kalima. Okay. Now I gotta watch Temple of Doom again.
I've only seen the last 15 minutes of Temple of Doom, so
What?
Are you kidding me?
I did play Lego Indiana Jones though.
How? Oh, God, no, you missed all of short round.
What the? I just.
Yep, what's the line?
I saw
Ow!
the opening musical number as well.
Ow!
Why I heard Temple of Doom's the one people don't like all that much.
My head hurts.
But you still have to see it.
No, it's a short pain. I think I'm having some
I
kind
missed
of
out on
cerebral event.
Willie.
No! Temple of Doom is the best fucking one.
No.
Yes.
It doesn't have Sean Connery.
I don't care about Sean Connery.
Don't let
Did
him
he
hear
just
you
say
say
that
that.
Literally. The man turned down Gandalf to do the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. How fucking smart could he be?
He was in Hunt for Red October.
Yeah.
He
okay.
appeared in Highlander 2, the movie that does not exist.
He was in Medicine Man.
Hang on a sec. For those of you new to KLRN, some of our lore goes back to when Politibunny and I had a show together. And she literally did not know that Temple of Doom is a prequel to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
And when all of chat backed me up on that, she started hating chat. That's where Chat Lives Matter came from. There you go. There's some KLRN history for you. Moving forward.
We need some theme music for that.
For Chat Lives Matter?
No, for we're gonna do KLRN
Or-
history on the show, and then we're gonna play that
Real
monkey
moments from
spinning money
KLRN history?
monkey thing. Dun,
We'll,
dun,
we'll
dun,
do
dun,
we'll do the fanfare from Rocky and Bullwinkle before Real Moments in History.
No, you play the Indiana Jones theme backwards.
You get a ripping recipe for chilled monkey brains.
I understood that reference.
Snake surprise. Oh, jeez.
God, that was so racist.
Yeah, it was, but it was so fucking good though.
It was 1984 racist, which was okay then.
Oh my god! And
Just-
it was the first film to be rated PG-13.
Didn't they create the PG-13 rating because of that film?
Probably because of that scene.
Wasn't the that was the reason for creating it, which is why you can only drop fuck in a PG-13 movie once and one time only. So be careful where you
Okay.
place your fucks.
I do have a little bit of a story. So
Oh.
back in high school, for chemistry class, we were talking about the unit of measurement, the mole, And there was kind of a little contest where you make like a mole, like stuffed animal or whatever. And it was usually like a play on words. Like I did molasses because, you know, I was dumb. But my brother suggested I should have done Molaram.
Oh my God, I love your brother, and I've never met him.
Right?
Oh God, yeah, I got to party with that cowboy.
Okay, Vivian says it's going to crash and burn because they won't have the writing. I think they all know their characters well enough that Joss is unnecessary. And there will be fewer feet and underage actors in it.
Yeah, the feet thing, Serenity's full of it. But yeah.
Well, how old was Summer Glau?
She was like
young
18.
enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
young enough, if you follow me.
No.
With that, I'm torn on it because, you know, Joss Whedon knows those characters better than the actors know. He created them. He wrote the majority of the series. He wrote the film.
Holy shit, she was 21 then.
I'm
Then
surprised.
how old was
I'm surprised he didn't recast her.
Jewel?
I think you're missing the two biggest assets about a Firefly revival.
Marina Baccarin.
No, Christina Hendricks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if they
Yeah,
bring her on
we
board,
need more of a. Wow, Summer Glau was actually older than Jewel because Jewel was
Yes.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
No, Real Genius can't have a sequel. It can't.
You cannot.
No, not anymore.
It'd be like Ferris Bueller sequel. Where are they going to go?
We're gonna play hooky again. No. Ferris Bueller's gonna go streaking.
It would be like Stocking Mill Coffee selling Keurig pods. If you know, you know.
Don't get me started. Dude, I got in the biggest fight with them. I just asked politely. The dude ripped me up. And this was like when he was just coming online too. It wasn't like he had been established yet. They were still like, you know, relatively unknown. And I'm all, you know, you could have just said no, but instead you decided to be a dick. So I held off on supporting them for a very long time.
Yeah, Eddie's like that. Eddie's very outspoken, but he's good people. Seriously, he's just very forthright in how he feels.
He owes me a bag of coffee to make it up to me. I'm still pissed.
There's coffee in that Keurig.
Oh,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grind it up and put it in those little screen Keurig.
those
things.
little faux pods that you can fill your own
And I'm
coffee
gonna
with.
take pictures of it and send it to him. I say, got your coffee at a Keurig, asshole.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
Anywho.
Wait, were you just sucking on a fag stick when you did that?
Yeah, I got my douche flute.
Okay.
A vape.
All right.
I don't say vape, I say vape because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna get sponsors on this show, and it's gonna be Fume.
If they wanna give me free shit, yeah, I'll pimp them. I got no problem with that. I'm unknown.
But you do have a point. The Joss does know those characters really well, but I think so do the actors at this point.
And the one thing where I think we're probably skipping over is how much of the Bible has been already set down on the table and told to the actors. Like, look at Nathan Fillion. You know he's asked about the character's depth.
Yeah.
You know, he could probably tell you stories that Joss has probably forgotten.
No, a real sequel for Ferris Bueller would be everybody in his life and his immediate circle of friends finding out what an actual sociopath he is, and then shunning him.
The sequel to Ferris Bueller has him in jail for killing someone. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Matthew Broderick.
I was gonna, I only watched like the first 15 minutes of Ferris Bueller,
Jesus Christ.
and I ducked out of it. It just could not hold my attention.
Seriously, can we talk about Ferris Bueller a second? You had one guy who was a kitty diddler, and the other one killed someone, and everyone loves that fucking movie.
Yeah, that is true.
It's because of Ben Stein, isn't it?
No, and the Kitty Diddler's in one of your favorite movies. There, Janelle.
Wait, who?
Jeffrey Jones.
Yes, he was in Red October.
Wait.
Yeah,
What
he's
did
the guy
what did
who's
he do?
He got caught with child porn.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Well, who was he in Red
Who's his line
October?
from-
He played
he was-
Skip, the guy who ran the Navy Yards.
That guy?
That guy.
Yeah.
The one that was, he built a
The
bunker.
bomb shelter in his backyard.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy?
That guy.
Oh, shoot.
In hindsight, his character in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, when he's watching Ferris and Sloane kiss by the Corvette, and he goes, "So that's how it is in their family," was kind of prophetic, don't you think?
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah.
I really do think.
Oh, God, there's the mugshot. Oh, God. I don't want to know anymore.
No, so if there's any other way that we can destroy your day, Janelle, you just let us know, okay?
Oh, shit.
See, I mean, if she had seen Howard the Duck, then it would be even more traumatic.
Oh, God.
I have not seen Howard the Duck.
God damn.
Wasn't there a topless duck in there at one point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, there was.
That wasn't some horrible AI image.
No.
No.
It was decades before AI.
Second
No.
best duck breast I've ever seen.
It was a very good duck roast. On the parallel world with Play Duck instead of Playboy.
Oh, God. There's a reason nobody talks about Howard the Duck, isn't there?
Yeah, I think the only
It's a
nicer
fantastic movie.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, it's
I
so
say that.
great.
the only nicer duck breast I've seen was the one getting served to me at 21. But yeah.
I think everything I love about that movie is summed up in Leah Thompson in lingerie. That's
Anything. Oh God, yes. That movie is almost more spank material than the Persians becoming free.
I did like the callback to it in Guardians of the Galaxy, though.
Jesus. Okay, you guys are having like a huge attack of member berries. Do I need to like pause the show for like 5 minutes so you can take care of something?
I
No,
have a
that's
mute button. We're good.
Okay. No, God. Oh, thank you for that. That
no,
is
you're
now-
welcome.
It's now burned into my memory. No,
We got
Roger
Andrew and
Rabbit.
Robert.
No. No.
Yes, Sydney Sweeney as Jessica.
No.
Wouldn't it had to be animated,
Ladies.
Sydney Sweeney?
No,
Isn't
because
she
Bob Hoskins is dead. You can't do a Roger Rabbit sequel.
That's right. We can't do Hook either.
Exactly.
Why
Hook
are
I
we trying
have
to
seen.
remake everything?
Because
I have
we-
seen Hook. Okay. Oh, I did watch The Birdcage on your recommendation. Vin.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Mom both watched it.
Oh shit. That must have. Oh god. I'd pay cashy money to see people's reaction.
You know, the
to watching
highlight of that movie was Nathan Lane. I gotta say it. Like, I'm not a huge Robin Williams fan, but Nathan Lane just.
No, the best part was the kitchen scene. Fuck the shrimp. I do not wear shoes, senor. They make me fall down. Yeah, if any movie deserves a sequel, it's that one. And there already was a sequel if you watch the French version, La Cage aux Folles 2.
Oh,
where they get chased after by spies and other things. It's a really fucking stupid movie, but
jeez.
it's a sequel. So there you go. And of course, you can't make a sequel to this one because Robin Williams, unfortunately, is no longer with us. But
Right.
okay, that's a valid question. Janelle, how can you not be a Robin Williams fan? Yes. Jennifer, ask her again. And
He can
Janelle,
be a little crazy at times.
no, that's not crazy. That's cocaine. But please, Janelle, do
Yes. No,
do,
seriously.
do tell us.
No, hear me out. I watched the Aladdin live action remake where it was Will Smith as the genie. And seeing Will Smith trying to do Robin Williams made me appreciate Robin Williams.
That'll happen.
Yeah. They should have just let Will Smith be Will Smith and not have him try to be Robin Williams.
No,
Watching that movie made me want to slap Will Smith
no,
before that whole thing happened.
I
Keep my genie's name out your mouth.
I hate each and every one of you for reminding me that that movie fucking exists.
Which one?
The live action Aladdin.
Yeah. And there was a
You're
whole
welcome.
Jasmine musical number
No, it
about
makes
not
me
being silent.
it makes me want to duct tape all of you to a chair and make you watch the live action Little Mermaid reboot.
Oh, gee.
And I'll put it on a 24-hour loop and I will leave the goddamn house.
We're
You
here.
first made us watch an animated version of Tiptoes.
I would pay cashy money to see that. Especially if they get Gary Oldman to do the voices.
Well,
You know,
AI is a thing now.
The funny thing is, we're not even talking about the best Josh Whedon remake for 2026.
What's that?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I was about to bring that up. And the funny thing is, he's not even involved with it.
No.
Which makes me wonder if they're doing all these reboots of Buffy and Firefly and everything, are they just trying to erase the memory of Joss Whedon for everybody else?
so.
I mean, most of us have already forgotten.
I
him.
didn't realize he was involved in Atlantis: The Lost Empire, which was basically just Stargate.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember watching
Sounds like-
Stargate for the first time thinking, oh, Disney ripped this off, didn't they? And sure enough, they did.
Yeah, of course they did. But it's Disney, you know. I mean, back before they became creatively bankrupt, it was the slogan of Hollywood is Disney because there's profit to be made. So,
Right.
yeah.
I think that was the main reason George Lucas sold to Disney, wasn't it? Because they were making a lot of money at the time.
Yeah, they had the money to buy it. But I
Yeah,
got to roll back on something really quick. I just got to make sure. Janelle, have you watched Tiptoes so that way you can experience the pain that we all experience?
I
or
was
have you been
sick,
dodging it?
and Vincent, I didn't have to.
I was.
That was
no,
weeks ago.
I
The point
was
of the show is
sick.
shared pain.
Okay, and Janelle, the effective range of an excuse is 0 fucking meters. I want you to remember that. Now, as soon as we get out of here, you are to go to Tubi and you are to spool up Tiptoes and you will watch it.
I want to report
I'm-
by the end of the week.
No, there was a Poseidon adventure. No, not a sequel, but a remake.
And Andrew, you want a 70s disaster to have a sequel? You know they're bringing Little House on the Prairie back, right?
Filled with Latino lesbian children in wheelchairs, probably.
Yeah, it is on Netflix, so that's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
You know the sequel we really need?
Why?
Titanic.
Actually, there is a Titanic too. It's an asylum picture.
I think I'm aware of this.
Yes, and it's awesome. It is so bad.
I think
Oh
there's
my
also
God.
an animated sequel to Titanic as well, made by an Italian company.
Oh God.
Wasn't that kind of some of the premise of the Poseidon adventure that the Titanic sank upside down?
Was
They
it?
had all the airspace to live in, and they formed like a colony. Or am I just hallucinating that because it would have been better?
Yeah,
Well, there was that
yeah,
that
you're hallucinating it.
there was that bit with James Cameron, Ben Stiller, and Vince Vaughn where Ben and Vince are pitching a sequel to Titanic where it's
Whoa, whoa,
it
whoa,
was
whoa. Let's not mention Ben's name. We'll probably get a cease and desist.
oh jeez.
Fair use, bitch.
But yeah, he was saying like how it's an undersea world and they call it Titani because the sea was covered up in the shipwreck. And it turns out Jack survived and he's looking for his love.
Okay, Jennifer asked, no comment on the X-Files reboot. No.
No.
I
I've
I
seen where they're
can't because
going
I
with
will
it.
say words that will
The
And-
get me
truth
banned.
is not out there.
Yes, and they also did a remake of The Burbs in much the same way that they're going to do the X-File reboot. And yeah, it's not good. So yeah.
When are we getting the Bonanza reboot?
Right after we get the Seventh Heaven one.
Oh no.
Yeah, speaking of kitty
No, the
diddlers.
question
yeah,
I-
I'm not
always asked-
joking about the Seventh Heaven one, by the way.
what?
It wouldn't surprise me.
What
Either.
they're really rebooting it?
Jessica Biel is the executive producer on it.
What?
She's out of money.
Yeah, and what's his face that was in Star Trek the Motion Picture?
Yeah,
Stephen Root, wasn't that it?
Stephen
No.
Root's a different
No,
guy.
Stephen
No.
Root is the stapler guy from Office Space.
No, he's Bill Dauterive in King of the Hill as well.
He's Jimmy James from News Radio.
Oh, who's
But
the
yeah,
guy in?
I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember his name. And
I'm looking it up.
Wait, what were we talking about before we went down?
the X-Files and
No, the
Burb
guy
reboots.
from Star Trek.
Stephen Collins.
Yeah, Stephen Collins, also
Yeah. Tales of the
you-
Golden Monkey.
a pre-adolescent enthusiast.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
See,
of
don't
it,
put that
a lot of
evil
it
on
going
Stephen.
around.
No, it is Hollywood.
Yeah. And Rock and Roll High School needs a remake with the real punk band Green Day. Andrew, I
am
love
going
you,
to
but
Punch
I
Andrew in the.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right.
if
I hope
were,
you have the time of your life.
Can we ban
that
both
says
Janelle
punk
and
rock.
Andrew?
Do you have the
That says
time
punk
to
rock like
listen to
having
me
your own
whine?
No,
Slurpee
I'm-
and a Broadway show and a Krug machine.
Oh Jesus! You know,
I
know
don't
what I'm
want to
talking
be a Canadian idiot.
no, and between Janelle and Andrew and the subject matter and everything, I remember a line from The Birdcage, and Robin Williams says, "It's like watching a psychotic horse run towards a burning stable."
Also known as the reboot of The Bodyguard.
Oh my God!
You know, if we're gonna
No.
reboot anything, it needs to be the Banana Splits.
They actually did a horror movie.
I know they did a horror movie of it, but I mean, yeah,
Oh, an actual wholesome like kid show reboot thing.
yes.
I would totally be down for that.
Well, here, if I could redeem myself a little bit. So,
You're
a
gonna
few-
have to work pretty goddamn hard to reach a little bit.
So I had surgery a few years back, and they wheeled me into the operating room, and somebody was playing Green Day, so I was giving the nurses crap for playing Green Day. So there was that. Now they asked me what I liked listening to, and I think I said like Sugar Ray, Creed, and I forget what else I said,
Okay.
but I don't remember much after that.
Yeah, any goodwill that you generated by saying Green Day sucks, you lost by saying Sugar Ray. So,
Hey, Sugar Ray isn't bad.
no, it certainly isn't good.
It's just the 90s.
Quantum
Didn't
Leap.
we all
Hey,
get like
there
banned
was
by
there was a Quantum Leap
Yeah.
reboot, and yeah, it was woke, and yeah, it went over like a fart in church. So
Wasn't it the guy from Sugar? Was it Sugar Ray or Smash Mouth that we've all been blocked by because he
Mark
kept jumping
McGrath?
into news? kept getting jumping into food. No, it was like the official account.
Oh,
Like Timu Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
No, that's
Smash
the
Mouth.
He
that's the
kept jumping
Smash
into
Mouth
Food's
guy, I
account,
think.
and so when we
Yeah.
all just drug our balls over his face, he blocked us all.
Yeah, that was the Smash
hey,
Mouth
you
guy.
pinned Jennifer's comment.
No.
I just want to
No.
fly.
No. Oh my God. No,
And
it's in my
we
head.
hate all of you.
Oh,
See, the appropriate answer when you're going under anesthesia, which is what I did last time, I said, is there any music you want to listen to? So I'm going to be out in about 5 seconds, but I want you all to listen to William Shatner do Common People on the roof.
Yeah.
It's more for you than it is for me.
And I would. Do you want more depressing news, guys?
hit me.
Clue, getting a reboot.
No,
I will
that
starring
is not a
Jason-
reboot. That's not
Jason
reboot
Bateman
material.
and Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Yeah, I'm
That-
listening.
No, I'm not listening. That's even
You have to
fucking
get
worse.
Jason
Delaney's
Bateman.
Tweet. You
Oh,
gotta pin
that's-
Delaney's.
That's going on the big screen and that's staying there. Okay, did you know
Right
that
now, Delaney is very, very lucky that PvP is consensual in D&D.
Okay. On a standard computer microprocessor chip, there's literally about 38,000 miles, if you measure it, of printed circuits in one of these processor chips. Now, if the word hate was engraved on every nano angstrom of those tens of thousands of miles, it would not equal 1/1000th of the fucking hate I feel for you right goddamn now. Okay.
If hate were people, I would be China.
I'm good. I'm good. Brie,
Does anyone remember?
I got some coffee. Hang on.
Anyone remember the movie The Wild Bunch?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
See, why
Oh,
are they all of a sudden doing westerns again?
Guess who this one stars?
Not William Holden, Ernie Borgnine, or
Don't you no.
not Pedro Pascal.
What? No.
Bo Hopkins was in there.
Jamie
In
Foxx.
Dynasty.
What?
Jamie Foxx, and everyone's favorite tiptoe actor, Peter Dinklage.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm done. I may as well just shut the show off at this point. I'm seriously fucking done. The absolute and utter creative bankruptcy with these fucking studios. And
Hey, they're bringing
You
back
know-
the Rocker Files.
Oh, no.
Yeah, joy. Wonder how they're going to do that.
I
Yeah.
think the Designing Women reboot died a long time ago, thankfully. So there's that.
And if you're watching The Wild Bunch for the first time, I got 2 words for you: Warren fucking Oates. That's it.
But Bo Hopkins.
Well, him too. Well, they're all good, but
Yeah.
And
Warren-
he was in
Warren Oates-
Dynasty.
Warren Oates was especially good in that movie. But
Warren Oates was good in everything. I mean, not only was he a fantastic Sergeant Hulka,
yes,
but Colonel Madman Maddox in 1941 was probably his preeminent role.
yes.
Your guns.
No, they rebooted Night Stalker back in 2008, and it was horrible. And yes, you can find it on YouTube, but I will bet you cash you money you don't make it past the first episode.
Reboot Columbo with Gary Busey.
No, we need to reboot Salvage 1. That was actually a fantastic premise for a show.
Salvage One with Gary Busey.
Which would work
Yes.
nowadays, by the way.
Or
Gary
actually,
Busey for the next Star Trek show.
Oh my God, yes.
Salvage 1, you're right, Jeff. Salvage 1 would actually work now more than it did in 1979. But who do we get for... I mean, if we wanted it to be good. If you say Pedro Pascal, you lose a kidney.
Marco Limo.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I think he's old and his voice is kind of gone, but he's still
You
around.
can get Andrew Robinson for that too.
What about this
Yeah,
guy? This
absolutely.
guy we heard of. We could get him doing. You ever hear of Adam Simon?
Oh, gee.
Adam, call
can
us.
I-
We're spitting
He's
fire
listening.
here.
Adam,
Can I
we
talk
want
about
you
two
for-
movies that are getting rebooted that I want to see?
We want him for Salvage One.
I actually want to see Masters of the Universe
Oh, that one, yeah.
because Idris Elba's in it, Marina Baccarin is in it,
No.
and Alison Brie is in it.
And
I don't care what the plot is about.
Jared fucking Leto is in it. No.
I
Oh.
don't care. Marina
No.
and Allison, I will put my earphones in and get a private booth. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Okay, so I figured out who could play Andy Griffith's character on the reboot of Salvage One.
No, I'm sorry, Artie.
Brooks.
I can't do it. I'm flattered, but I can't do
Avery
it.
Brooks.
I have.
Well, Avery Brooks.
Simon Pegg.
Oh my God, no, Avery Brooks. Yes, Avery Brooks for everything. And
I want Avery Brooks in my Star Wars. I want Avery Brooks in my Firefly. I want Avery Brooks in my James Bond films.
yes, and could we reboot Space 1999? Yes, but it would have to be. Oh shit! How do I put this?
I want Avery Brooks as Admiral Greer.
But what about Mark Wahlberg as the $6 billion man?
No. Tell me that's not a thing.
It's a thing. Director is Travis Knight.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Charlie's Angels, starring Charles Grodin.
Except he died.
Oh, shoot.
Like she said, with AI, they can bring him back.
Yeah.
No, Charlie's Angels starring Peter Cushing.
No.
As Charlie or Bosley?
Kevin Hart is the new Columbo.
No. Okay, when did this episode start turning into fantasy casting?
I haven't fantasy casted anything yet.
Yeah, you have.
No, he
Charlie's
hasn't.
Angels with Terry Farrell.
No. He was talking about how, air quotes, excited he is for the Masters of the Universe movie. Okay. But please tell us.
Where's the other one, Jeff?
Everything
Defender
I
with
have
two.
said is on the docket. And I haven't even touched the Highlander remake yet.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Holy fuck. Dinklage is a reacher. Oh my God.
So Dinklage's Jaws and the Roger Moore reboot of or reboot of the Roger Moore Bonds.
Oh my God.
See what I
And-
did there?
and-
I juxtaposed a really tall guy against
Previously.
most insufferable dwarf.
And let's not forget
Actually,
National
you know when-
Treasure 3.
I'm sorry, what?
National Treasure 3.
Oh,
Yeah, that might be happening. And Nick Cage may be involved, and
Oh.
Bruckheimer's involved.
Okay, if they're involved, I'm going. I'll watch it. Because
I've
it's
seen
absolute-
both movies
It's
at one
absolute
point.
batshit insanity.
To answer your question, when we started wish casting movies was very, very early on when the Vincent Charles Experience was on He Said, She Said. And I threw into the chat, Remake The Great Outdoors is directed by David Lynch.
Holy shit. Oh my God. It all just came back to me.
You guys are gonna hate me for this suggestion.
No, I want to bring back David Lynch to direct everything.
Hudson Hawk reboot.
Nope, fuck off.
No,
Oh, gee.
no.
I still have to watch that.
No.
Yes, you do. Have we
Yeah.
done that on the show yet?
Yes,
I think you
we
guys
have.
have.
Yeah.
Well, that's right, we have, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was before Janelle
Was a regular.
became a regular. Yeah. Oh my God. Peak 90s. Peak 90s.
That
Let's
movie
see.
is-
We had a Mr. Deeds remake with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Yeah, doesn't mean I've seen
I'm
it.
looking at it on my shelf right now.
Oh my god, Pedro Pascal is the entire cast of Friends.
Speaking of the cast of Friends, when do we get a Remy and Michelle remake?
They're actually doing a sequel.
I know. That's why I said it.
Kevin James and NYPD Blue.
Oh, you
As Dennis Franz's character, that'd be great.
you dirty fuckers.
The Untouchables, but who do we recast as Robert Stack?
Pedro Pascal.
No!
No, shit. I just forgot his name too. Dude, he was in all the Stallone movies, like during Demolition Man and Judge Dredd. Rob Schneider.
I was thinking Richard Crenna, and it's like, he's gone.
No, you said Stallone. I was like, yeah, Frank Stallone could do it,
Yeah.
I was thinking Dolph Lundgren.
and he can also sing the closing theme.
Bella Ramsey as Maud.
God,
That's
Maudie's here.
oh, Jesus. Pedro Pascal.
Lady
is
could
Maud.
die if I was.
Right.
And then there's Maud.
I'm telling you, B. Arthur should have been in that episode of Next Gen where Wesley was lying about the flight accident.
Oh god, that would have been absolutely amazing.
Because you have Wesley like borderline lying up on the stand, and she's just staring him down. You know, you'd pay to see it.
Oh, I'd pay cashy money to see that. And Wesley's visibly
Andrew, they couldn't
squirming.
do a remake of UFO because of the costumes.
Yeah, that can't. That
you
would.
want line of feminists around the block?
I mean,
That's how you get a line of feminists around the block.
the purple hair does fit in with 21st century America, but
Yes,
that's
but they're
about
not
it.
fat with septum rings now.
Yeah.
TJ Hooker reboot, starring William Shatner.
No, he's still alive. So
He's
yeah.
still going.
How about Brendan Fraser in a fourth Mummy movie?
That's
Yeah.
Are they
happening.
doing that?
We know. Even
Yeah.
I know that's happening. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but the good thing is they had asked him, if the Mummy 3 was canon. And he said, "Well, Rachel wasn't in it."
Mm-hmm.
So
Good on him.
so they retconned 3, which is good for everybody, because that was just NBC trying to get their fingers into China.
Yeah. it
Big
worked out-
Trouble in
worked
Little
out well.
China.
worked
That'd
out
be
well.
Big Trouble in Big China.
Remake ET with Peter Dinklage as ET. No, with Peter Dinklage as everybody.
Big Trouble in Little China with Pedro Pascal.
We
Shut
have
up.
Constantine 2 coming,
Is Kino in that?
and Peter Stormare.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Dinklage. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It's like Peter Stormare's in it. Yeah, I'm there. Best Lucifer ever.
Mhm.
God, that was so good.
Remake Star Trek Picard with the cast of Russian Jason and the Argonauts.
It'd be better.
Here's a movie no one asked for:
Throw me.
3 Men and a Baby, starring Zac Efron.
No!
No, we need all the original cast and have like three men and a great grandbaby.
Wait, was Travolta in 3 Men and a Baby?
No, it was
I know it was Bruce Willis. Well, he was the baby, but it was like
Tom Selleck,
Mhm.
2 other people.
you're good.
Travolta and
No,
Police Academy.
Travolta wasn't in that. Steve
Was
Guttenberg
Jennifer
in it.
Grey the baby?
Ted Danson.
Yes, Ted Danson.
Okay.
Okay. Because I was thinking about because I watched Get Shorty, and he's making fun of the movie. I'm like, wasn't he in that?
And here's another one for you: a truck driver and his new friend unite on a new adventure.
It's a fucking monkey.
PJ and the Bear.
No,
Oh.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, God damn you.
They really are remaking it?
Writers are Gary Goldman, Ashley Miller, and W.D. Richter.
Oh, gee, I just
Never
said
heard
it
of
in
it.
jest.
See, this is why you don't say those things. You
No!
invoke them.
Princess Bride remake, oh God.
Okay, that's one of the few films that I'm actually proud to say that I've never seen.
You're not missing
I haven't
that
seen
much.
that, and I haven't seen Titanic.
I've only seen bits of Titanic.
There is another movie coming out that I cannot wait to see. I'm not going to the theater to see it, but that's the new scary movie coming out because the Wayans brothers are writing it and producing it again.
Oh, wonderful.
So they only had control of the first two, and then someone else took control. Weinstein took controls of 3, 4, and 5, but they're back with 6 with a lot of the original actors in it.
No, we want an Andre the Giant biopic with Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Over the top with Peter Dinklage. Yes.
Oh no! You know, I've been meaning to watch that movie lately.
Everything must be Peter Dinklage. No, I used to have the T-shirt. The company that he owned, Hog Hauling.
Yeah.
And I had that T-shirt, and I can't find that goddamn thing. It pisses me off. It's an awesome T-shirt.
I
you
will
could
say,
probably get another one on.
Yeah,
you
I
probably-
need to get another one,
That's where I got my Callahan Auto Parts T-shirt from.
but this one was, nice and broken in. And okay.
Christmas Story with Peter Dinklage.
Like,
How Green Was My Valley with Peter Dinklage. Battleship Potemkin with Peter Dinklage.
Gremlins 3 with Peter Dinklage.
Koyaanisqatsi with Peter Dinklage.
it's a mad, 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 mad world. With Peter Dinklage.
No! I am referencing that in my next video. It's a mad, 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 mad world.
Mount Hideaway Mysteries with Peter Dinklage.
Now I hate you. Yeah, but Buck Rogers could play Twiggy in that, so that's fine.
And yes, I have seen It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
And yes,
That-
Peter Dinklage can play the actual Maltese Falcon.
You just don't see 3-hour
Ja-
comedies anymore.
Just put a beak on him and paint him black.
And there is another movie that might have just been greenlit,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no. Caligula
starring
with
Arnold.
Peter No.
Hey, hang on, I got a reference there. Caligula with Peter Dinklage, they already did that. That was called Game of Thrones.
Yes. So to tell you what the Arnold Project is, I'll tell you who the writers are. Will Beal, Andrea Berloff, and Robert E. Howard.
Conan.
Conan the King, or also Legend of Conan.
Yeah. I don't believe it when I
But
see
without
it.
Dino De Laurentiis, do we even want to see it?
No.
No. And
'Cause
Basil
Conan
Polidorus
the
died,
Destroyer
so
was
yeah.
such a fucking mess because they didn't know what they wanted that movie to be.
Twins too. Yeah, Andrew with Twins too.
That shit. Oh, Jesus.
The best line of that movie, the only funny thing about that movie was when Arnold says, "You're my twin brother," and Danny DeVito goes, "Oh, obviously."
Oh, I just thought of this movie Mom and I tried watching. We bailed out halfway through. Thank God It's Friday.
Never heard of it.
Jeff Goldblum. Donna Summer.
Oh my god, that was like a 70s roller disco movie.
Yeah.
Video
Oh,
kinda.
We got
shit.
halfway through and we're like, yeah, we're done.
That was like the Xanadu knockoff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like a
What is
TiVo
this?
version of Xanadu. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah, I remember it now. If you don't have
Wow,
Fred
I've
Astaire,
seen
why
a
do you-
movie that Orty never even heard of.
Oh, I remember it now. I was just repressed memory.
Yeah, that because we're so goddamn old. Oh,
Breaking 3.
Wait, when did? Fuck. Sorry,
uh-oh.
just seeing something on My ex feed, Jennifer Runyon, died 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Damn.
And I hear frantic typing in the background.
No, that was just me saying back.
Oh.
I stepped away for like 2 seconds.
Okay, you do realize that we're going to have to carry this over onto Twitter.
Okay, remake of Dune.
With Peter Dinklage.
As the sandworm.
Yes.
And
But
he's
yeah,
a shredded guitar.
we're going to hashtag with Dinklage.
Yes.
This has to happen. This has to happen.
Spider-Man with Dinklage.
We'll all get sued for being sizist or some shit.
Peter Dinklage is Hamlet.
Oh my god.
Peter Dinklage is
Again.
Romeo.
Again, that was Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Peter Dinklage is Macbeth.
Peter Dinklage, starring as Tiny Tim in Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
See,
Tiptoes 2, The
Joke-
Revenge.
we're joking about Peter Dinklage in this, but that was actually the whole point of Danny DeVito's character in Get Shorty.
That's a very good point. That's very good.
See? Now we're bringing it all together, folks.
Peter Dinklage is Tomb Raider.
That's staying on the screen until we sign off.
No.
Walking tall. Spider Ham. Oh my god.
And we are never doing a Rocky reboot. Unless Creed counts.
No, I don't think they do.
You know, imagine my disappointment when I found out Creed wasn't about the band Creed.
Crickets.
I have no comment. Imagine my disappointment when I saw Naked Lunch and realized there's 2 words and never mind.
I don't want to know.
There's 2 things wrong with the title. No, that was The Simpsons when they snuck in to go see Naked Lunch, and then Nelson comes out and goes, "There's 2 things wrong with the title of that movie."
I don't which episode was that?
Where they go to Branson, Missouri.
Oh,
You know, Branson, Missouri is like Las Vegas. If Ned
run by
Flanders
Ned
ran it.
Flanders. Andy Williams.
And his face.
My huckleberry friend.
It's like I didn't think he was going to do Moon River, but bam, first encore. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, if I ever stream GoldenEye and get to the Moonraker level, I swear it's just going to be me singing Moon River. Oh no, singing Moonraker, but to the tune of Moon River.
Have you
Okay.
seen Moonraker?
No, I haven't seen any
God
Bond.
damn.
She's never seen a Bond film.
Okay, you got to start with Roger Moore. Forget that fucker Connery. Just watch Roger Moore ones.
Why
They're
is
fantastic.
it Connery?
And you want to watch the movies too, right?
Wait, what in the what? Wait, they're rebooting.
What?
Oh, yeah, I think I heard they were rebooting First Blood.
Because we
I
need
mean, yeah,
that.
you got to watch Moonraker just for Jaws.
Yes.
Yeah,
That guy killed me so many times in that level. A little
all the
jerk.
more reason. You'll
Ugh.
understand his psychology better if you watch Moonraker.
Yes.
That was Richard
You see
Kiel,
him
right?
every time.
From Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. I have a headache.
No,
From the reboots and from the laughing and from every other damn thing.
what's even worse was when I watched season 1 of Mandalorian and Carl Weathers' character comes on, and I'm like, oh, he's Chubbs in Happy Gilmore. That was before I watched Rocky.
Because you haven't seen Predator, have you?
No.
Jesus. Okay.
Yes, yes, he was. He was in The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker. Except he was more comic relief in Moonraker, if anything else.
Casablanca
Personally.
reboot.
Don't
Peter
you
Dinklage.
even.
As Victor Laszlo.
That would suit him. Yeah.
Muppet Treasure Island, where Peter Dinklage plays all the Muppets.
Muppet Casablanca.
Okay, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and call it a night. And I hate to cut us short while everybody's on a roll, but
I'm on a roll of gay.
But yeah, dinner time's coming up, and I need to eat something. Let's go around the table. Orty, where can we find you, sir?
Let's see. You can once again find me as Ordnance Packard on Twitter. My time in Twitmo is over, or Camp X-Ray, however you want to refer to it. Let's see. This week, Tuesday night, I am on Men Behaving Poorly with you, Jeff.
Yay!
I figured out what was fucking me up on that. And occasionally Delaney. Wednesday, you can find me on Toxic Masculinity and Rick and Orty. Thursday, I'm off. Friday, we got the Curse of Stephaneros. Saturday, we will be recording our next table session on the Curse of Stephaneros. And Sunday, be back here with you.
Nice. And
Most
Jeff,
of the
where
time
can we find
me
you,
in
sir?
Janelle's live streams.
Oh, yeah. Orty's a regular.
Nice.
It's all the
Jeff.
Metamucil.
Where can we find you with your Metamucil, sir?
Find me here in about an hour. Lost Wanderer, my space and science crap show is coming on. Monday, Spirited Books at 8:30 with the one, the only Miss Aggie Rican. Yeah, everything else already said pretty much then.
Okay, sweet. Janelle, where can we find you?
So at Janelle Waz on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, if that's your thing. Check out my YouTube channel, talk Star Trek, video games, and whatever else I feel like talking about. Kind of a full week this upcoming week. So I'll have my next video coming out tomorrow, which was my Friday video that I'm releasing tomorrow. Live stream of Star Trek Starfleet Academy, the game, on Tuesday, and a post-birthday stream on Friday where I'll be hopefully finishing the first Echo game on my Sega Genesis. So be there.
Okay, and hashtag you need a Simpsons channel.
Yes, she does.
Yes, and we would be more than happy to guest on that someday.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you can find me here every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Vincent Charles Project. You can also find me Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Men Explained Poorly, and Friday you can find me playing Dungeons and Dragons on the Curse of Stephaneros. And then I'm right back here on Sunday. Yeah, I don't work nearly as hard as Orty.
Well,
He's the hardest working man at KLRN.
that's why they call me Hordy. Well, one of the reasons.
Yeah. And remember to, once we leave here tonight, to carry on with the hashtag Peter Dinklage thing for Twitter. And thank you all for joining us this evening. And in the words of the late, great Vincent Price, a man who limits his interests limits his life.